Hello, this is Seth for Northland Dodge in Prince George, and today we're taking a look at a 2014 Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab. Under the hood we have a 5.7 liter V8 Hemi and an 8-speed automatic transmission. This guy is in the bright white and it looks great. It stands out very nicely and everyone will be noticing you. You do have the bug deflector right up here in the chrome along with the chrome grille on it, and it looks awesome. You do have projector style bifunction headlights right there, as well as your fog lights just down here, and it looks great. You got the chrome accenting on that grille as well. Now coming around the side here, you do have 20-inch Goodyear brand tires, and they look awesome with those black rims on them. They look great. There's tons of tread left on them, so you'll be good for a while. You do have heated exterior mirrors as well, and they are done up in the chrome. You do have the turning signals on them, and then down there you do have the Ram 1500 logo. They are tow mirrors, which is very nice as well, and you got the running boards along the bottom, which are very helpful, especially if you're a little bit shorter like me. Now coming around the back here, you do have a 6-foot box. You got the Laramie logo right there and the Dodge logo there. You also have your backup camera hanging out right there. Now let's open it up and take a look. It looks awesome back here, tons of room. As I said, 6-foot box. You do have the bed liner on it as well, so it's not going to be getting all scratched up for you. It'll be nice and safe. Okay, we got our keys here, so let's take a look. We got 2 presses to unlock. We got 1 press to lock. 2 press to this guy actually does lower it down, helps you get stuff in the back. And then 2 press to this guy does activate your remote start, which, as you know, is super handy, especially in the winter. It'll get it nice and warm for you. You don't have to go outside in the cold, or it'll just get it ready for you. Now let's unlock and let's jump on in. So on the door here, you do have electric mirrors, windows, and locks all right there. A little bit of chrome accenting as well. You got the Ram logo right here. A handle here, a little bit of storage, a little bit more down here with some cup holders or water bottle holders or something. You do have your seat controls here, so it's back and forward, and you can lean it back and forth, as well as you have the lumbar support here and your memory seat. So it'll tell you if you and your person who drives it, the other person who drives it, likes your seat sitting differently, you can actually set it to the place you want it, and then when you press the button, it'll go back to exactly where it was. Super handy, especially if multiple people are driving. You have your lights here, so you have your auto, your off, your daytime running lights, and your low beams. You can push in for your fog lights, and then your in-cabin light controls are there. This guy is the controls over your turning signals and your your high beams and your windshield wiper. And then this guy here does control how far or how close your pedals are. Okay, let's start her up here. Key in the ignition. And we are good to go. Now in the center here, we do have our speedometer and our odometer, as well as our fuel gauge, our oil temperature, and we also have our battery life there. Now right in the center, you do have our speedometer, what gear we're in, how many kilometers, only 41,000, not very many at all. The temperature outside and which way we're facing, but we can change that around. You got your vehicle info, you have your fuel economy, you got your trip A and B, you also have your trailer tow options, you got your audio, your stored messages, and your screen setup. Then you're back to your your speedometer. That is all controlled from the steering wheel right here. Plus you do have your voice recognition, your call out button, horn in the middle, and your cruise control options on the other side. Around the back of the steering wheel here, oops, almost dropped my camera. Around the back of the steering wheel you have volume up and down, as well as a volume changer on the other, a channel changer on the other side. Super handy, you never have to take your hand off the steering wheel, and it sits in a very nice place, makes it very accessible. In the center here you do have an 8.4-inch touchscreen display with Uconnect, so you do have AM and FM, of course. And then you also have Sirius XM, and it does come with a year of Sirius XM when you do purchase a vehicle. You got your media tab here with USB, aux cord, Bluetooth, or an SD card. You can do any of those. You got your controls over your heated seat, your vented seat, your heated steering wheel, and the same for the passenger seat, as well as you do have your mirror dimmer. Then you got your climate controls here. All of that you can access through there. Your phone options, and then also your settings that you can change throughout there. Down here you do have your gear shift, so just turn it. And then you do have your 4-wheel lock, your 4-wheel low, your auto, your neutral, and your 2-wheel. And then over here you do have your volume up and down, as well as your mute, your screen off. You got your hazard lights, your back button, your browser. And then you also have your air conditioning, your your circulation. Heat up and down, it is dual climate, so you and your passenger can have it different if you like it. You have your auto, your off, the power up and down, defrosts there. And then down here you do have your trailer tow options. You have the guy that lifts it up and down here, and then you have your heated seats, your vented seats, your heated steering wheel, and then same for your passenger, plus your traction control, your tow and haul mode, and then your front and rear park assist. You can turn those off if you did want. Got a bit of storage in here. and then a plug in there, and a USB plug-in right over there. In the center here, you do have your armrest. You got 3 cup holders, as well as it does double as a storage container. So you got some coin holders here, and then you also have an SD card slot, a USB, and an aux cord all right there. Plus you do have your 12-volt plug-in. You can close this guy up, and you can lift it up, and there is another seat under there, so it does seat 6 people all together. And there's also another little handle under here, and you can lift it up, and there's another little secret storage container under there. So you could put something you don't necessarily want people finding in there, which would be good. You can also open this guy up, and this guy, and you got dual glove boxes here. Very handy to have. You can have lots of room. Up top here, you do have your lights, as well as the controls over your sunroof. You got this guy, which opens up the back window, and your universal garage door opener right there. Sunroof looks very nice. It's very big. Lets in lots of light. Let's take a look in the back here. Open this guy up. Now you do have control over your own windows, of course. A little bit of chrome accenting here with that wood finish. That's the same in the front. You got your handle here, and you got a little bit of storage here and a little bit more down here. Now it is the same leather as the front, so it is very soft and very comfortable as well. Now you can also jump up here. You can pull this guy down, and you got another cup holders and armrest. You can also lift the seats up just like this, and then you got these guys. Now you can fold these out, and you fold them down just like this, and it is flat, and then you can put something on top of it if you didn't want it rolling around or anything. You got some storage under there. On the other side, you can do the same thing, except there is a subwoofer under there, so you can play some nice music under there, which is very nice. There we go. And there's our 5.7 liter V8 Hemi. Well, that does it for my walk around video of the 2014 Ram 1500 Laramie. If you want to come and take a closer look for yourself or take it for a test drive, come on down to Northland Dodge in Prince George and talk to one of our sales specialists. Thanks for watching.